Morning, it's Warlock time. I've got, I sent him 2 bags, didn't I? 2 16 slots. Look at how busy it is, man. Loads of people about. Here we go. Slap these on. I never really used soul shard bags before, but seeing as though this character already came with it when I boosted it, we might as well just keep it, I suppose. And then just always keep on top of it. Right, just go and sell those bags. Yeah, auctions for the same vendors for, so there's no point putting it on the auction house. I can't really see people buying those either. Right, those greens we were saving, weren't we, for enchanting. But at some point I'm going to have to put them all in the bank to get rid of them taking up space. Let's see if we can actually do a better job of leveling today. Let's have a look. 70. 4 sweats. Druid, Hunter, Warlock, Shaman. Bit of a mix. What do you reckon? 50, 69s? Only 16. I'm surprised that there's not more Warlocks.
Can I help you? See you around. See you later.
Overcome the ghost of Archmage and return body bar. So what do we get here then? Spell, crit, and that one. I presume that's better than ours. Right, what have we got here? We'll go and do that one. I like the sound of that one. What else have we got on the menu? I thought I did that one. Am I thinking of a different character? I was playing the Rogue yesterday. First I was playing it and just browsing through YouTube videos, and then I watched 2 episodes of Grimm, and I thought, should I just go back to Supernatural? Because Grimm is basically Supernatural light. It's good, but it's nowhere near as good as Supernatural. But I only watched a little bit and then just went to bed. This morning got up, went and got my hair cut. Now we'll play this for a bit and then go to the gym. I need to find a good mobility exercises so I can get my kicking better. So I've come up with 4 this morning. Jefferson curls for my hamstrings, Cossack squats for my abductors, getting a band in the cables and lifting my leg up for adductors. And then what was the 4th one? 90 sit-ups, where you start on the floor in like a 90-90 position and then lift yourself up. So I'm going to try that today and see how we get on. And then later on, I think later I'll do an episode of the Pally. I've left that a couple of days, it feels like. And I enjoy that anyway. Come on. Got ganked yesterday on the Rogue. I was at that bit, Exhibition Army, and like 3 people popped up all at once. So I presume they were on comms. And Rogue, Druid, I can't remember what the other one was. But I died and I thought, right, I'm going to follow you lot and get you back. So I did. I followed them and got each one back. Slightly petty, you might say, but I was pissed off. Only time I've been ganked though. That's not too bad. 2 more. So there's no orcs kicking about. There's one's down there I can see. Demonic Runestone. We'll do that one. It's right near us, isn't it? Alright. Alright, we'll create some of these as well while we're at it. Might as well slap some of this stuff on. No, not Eye of Kilrock. That's no use to us. I used to love that when I first played the game. Always reminds me of Aretha Basin. Just going from one base to the next with the little eye. Or if you're at the farm, just going to where the mine is to see if they're coming up. Handy little thing. Saying that, if you're at the lumber mill, you can pretty much see everything. So you'd have the lumber mill probably watching them all, and then if you had someone at the farm watching the mine. It's got to tax them up, we've not done out yet. Feels weird being online for 5 minutes and not attacking anything. Move a bit further away. Got Man United Tottenham at 12:30 apparently. I might watch that, I'm not sure. I'll see how tired I am after the gym. I'm normally knackered and end up going for a nap. Feeling better spirits this morning than yesterday though, so that's a good sign. Hopefully my gut is on the mend so I don't have any more emotional breakdowns there. That wasn't fun. I need to start eating more healthy. I think that's part of it as well. Stop eating crap. Difficult in this day and age because all the healthy food's expensive. Subject to that elite. No. My nose and everything's been fine until I sit down and start recording this. I'll link in the videos today, the Dorotar video that my mate did. It was good actually. As soon as I started watching it, I remembered recording the script for it. But he did well. Like the transitions of different things were nice. I had hardly any views so far. All the videos, like since that solo play one I've just done, each one's just done gradually worse. You think they'd all get gradually better. Nope. It's so relaxing doing this, knowing that at no point is a rogue going to jump out at me. Or am I going to get a hunter's mark on me? I do prefer PvE realms. PvP are fun if you're online with your mates, but by yourself it's a nightmare. I always thought a war mode was the way to go. But actually I'm not too sure now because I thought if you did that you could have one big massive realm, but we've got two realms and they're already huge, arguably too big at times. It would be interesting to see it though. How a war mode would work. People would kick right off though. They'd have to find something to moan about. It'd give them a good reason, wouldn't it? One of my mate's brother messaged me yesterday. He's like, Are you playing the expansion? I was like, which one, TBC or Midnight? I was like, to be fair, the answer to both is yes. But he meant TBC. I am more excited for Midnight though. I didn't think I would be, but I actually am. Because I do love this world, the feel of it, but I've done it all. Whereas Midnight, it's all brand new stuff that I've never done. I'm looking forward to that. Especially seeing as though it's in the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. And I can play characters which I'm better at playing. I'm much better at playing the Paladin than I am this. I haven't died yet on this, have we? No. Nearly though. Mealee's more fun as well. You always want what you can't have though, I'll say that, and then Midnight will come out and I'll be like, oh no, I fancy TBC now. Something after us, yeah. That wasn't the one I needed, that gate, by the looks of it. Oh fuck. Alright. Is this going to work on them? Yeah, good. Can never be too sure what it will and won't work on. No, like ghosts and undead sort of stuff it doesn't, which makes sense. He was trying to mana burn then. Right, you come over here because they're coming. And then he'll probably die on his way here. See, stuff like that I enjoy. When you're taking on multiple things. But there's no but actually. But there's no chance you can do that on a rogue. Probably should have gone with however. Because I enjoy leveling rogue as well. Oh no. I have to... Oh my... Do I click that inside it? No, it's those things there. Look, there we go. Why has it got a circle around that then? Weird. Oh, I can feel the beta alanine in that pre-workout. I need to ease myself off to them and back to the matcha teas, but it's difficult. Did so well before as well. There's only 175 grams of caffeine in this one though. Milligrams. It's the first time I've ever played them all this. Always played a fiction, always. It's going to be fun once we get Siphon Life. Have I even put that soul shard on me? No. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that and go into that one off of... Right. We'll be re. I haven't got any interrupts ever. As a Warlock. Oh, no, I'm a pet. You bastard. You killed my pet. Nice little pile of dead bodies there. Look at him. Summon it quickly, just in case. Why do you call? I can't wait for Arsenal. Oh, that's I can't even watch it. Well, I can't wait to check up on it then. The only problem at the moment, and we're going to have with this character being in Hellfire, is all the thumbnails are all going to be in Hellfire. And it's just like finding different ones of the same zone, which I don't like. I know that from my retail ones, I like to do different ones all the time. I will go back to the pally later on. I was going to do it this morning, but I thought, no. Do this and do pally later. I need to get to work, like I said, on that Lord of the Rings video. I've got 4 or 5 weeks until it needs to be out, so I'm in a really, really good place in terms of getting scripts ready. I am going to do more of these solo ones, but like I said before, like why I play solo, and then what you can do solo, and then, I don't know, I'll think of some other stuff to do, because that seemed to hit a good niche, that. But I'm waiting for midnight to drop so I can use different footage. I'm sick of using war within footage.
How are ya? See you soon. Watch your back.
Because I always think, if I watched a video and think it looks good, there's a good chance other people will. Granted, it doesn't always work out that way in terms of other people get to see it, but if you enjoy it, that's all you can do, isn't it? Or it's a start, should we just say. Right, do I need to jump on one of you lot?
Greetings for the Alliance.
This is so much closer than the hard one. Is it these two? Yeah. Yes? No? No, it's these. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. Oh, we could maybe get a good one here. Right, turn that. Fucking hell. Didn't get one. Right, get this bomb. Stop messing around, Shep. You can get one after. Right. Hopefully that's done it. That could be a good one. We could be onto a winner there. Right, we've done that, and we've maybe got the thumbnail as well. Sorted. 10 o'clock. And that. And oh, I need to put that back on as well, Soul Link. Saying that, I don't really get attacked too often, do I? He seems to be quite good at holding threat now. I wonder if there's a talent for it. I suppose if it does more damage, I'd do it. I never use that. But I have to get it for that. No, there's not a talent for it, but he seems to be better than vanilla.
What can I do for you?
Even at low level, I noticed it. Right, we don't need to do that yet because we've got these to do. Eleflump. What's that? Is that like a mini version of the Felguard? From there, it looks like a Batmobile, like the bike that he uses. I nearly went down a little rabbit hole looking at Antarctica yesterday. People going on about like that actually goes around the world. It's not just a little bit at the bottom. I don't believe it, but I'd love stuff like that to be true. Some of these conspiracy things. They just change how everything about the world, wouldn't it? Just do a little shadow ball. We haven't done one for a while. You have to do sound effects. Makes it more powerful. More chance to crit. Right. What am I after here? Fireworks, isn't it? Have I even got it? Can't see them. I wonder if I've picked up the quest earlier and then the items disappeared. I bet that's it. Right, we'll go back there. Can't see any fireworks there. He's struggling now, isn't he? There you go. Put a couple of dots on for you. Is his gear all shite? It's not bad, to be fair. Doesn't look like he's boosted it. Right. What have you got? Remember, keeping items. Right, I'm looking for fireworks.
What's on your mind?
No, right, I'll abandon the quest. Take these smoking beacons.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
There we go. Got it again. Duration 2 hours, that explains it. That explains it, doesn't it? Controlled 3 of 0. Not 3 of 0. Controlled 3. They've got 0. Increased damage dealt by 5%. It's not a lot, that, is it? I mean, it's decent, but you think you'd get more, like 5% for each one. Because if that was the case, I mean, it's going to make people really, really want to get those towers. But then again, if your damage is up by 15%, it's difficult for the other person to get it back. Because you're going to be so much stronger. 15% stronger. Don't know why that wedding tune was made. Do, 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 do. I'm in a much better mood now than yesterday, I can tell. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat. I'm gonna make you move your feet. Every now and again, I just get like an image there, and it's like you see the sky in the background. I love that. Looks so good. Hopefully the gym's dead when I get there. Won't matter for my mobility exercises, but upper body I need to free. I don't really have a set thing for upper body. I've not really tried in terms of actually getting that better for ages. Sort of just go through the motions with it. I don't really care. As long as it's sort of reasonable. Which is funny because in my early 20s, it was not like that at all. It's trying to perfect everything. Making sure my chest, tries, buys, shoulders were all massive. Looking like to try and fine tune each little bit. To make sure the shoulders were big on the rear delts, side delts, front delts. Making sure the biceps were big as they can. You could see the whole horseshoe of the triceps. And now it's just like, oh well, as long as it's reasonable. When you have your goals change. So you're going to try and steal that one as well? Not try, he is. I prefer this one to the daft hard one where you've got to light those things on fire and then run to them. You get the torches and then you light them over there and then you have to run across and set these things on fire. That's a bit of an annoying one. This one's much better. I think it might be easier to kill some of these outside. Nice of him. Let's have a look. There's normally some dotted about here, yeah. Another nice image. Keep in the background. Get some soul stones. I still haven't put that on myself. Where is she? Do it now. I mean, we're unlikely to die. That was jinxed myself there, haven't I? But you never know, especially with the Fell Reaver dotting around, and I've not exactly got the volume high, so there's a good chance I wouldn't necessarily hear him. Nice. Nearly got those full again. Right, you get him, not me. It's 51 silver, just for a little grey. I love it when you get stuff like that. How much gold have we got? 715 across all characters. I haven't really worked on getting it up for ages. I was tempted to boost a mage and I just used that to just run all dungeons. because that's my favourite way of getting gold. But I don't really like mages. And I haven't got a great deal of money, so it would somewhat be a waste. I need to start preparing my food again on the morning. I saved so much money when I used to do that. I need to get back to it. That's pretty much what I spend most of my money on. It's bills and food. Sadly, they're things that I have no choice in the matter. I have to eat and I have to pay the bills. If I could make more money from these channels, well, I mean, none from this one, but from the other one, that'd be spot on. To have like a second income as well as my normal wage. My normal wage is disgraceful. Being a postman in the UK these days. Doesn't touch the sides. And even if I wanted overtime, which I don't, you can't even get it now. They're not giving it out. I mean, I just want to do my job, get home and live my life. It always looks like they're up to something when they're doing that. Just look mischievous. Someone died? No. Oh. I don't know if the Alliance get this quest where you put the blood in there. Part of me thinks you don't, because we're picking up talismans, where I'm sure for the Horde when you're killing these, you're picking up the blood and putting the blood in there. I probably prefer this version of the quest. And I prefer the fireworks one to the Horde one as well. So the Alliance is winning on two fronts at the moment. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat. I'm gonna make you move your feet. Don't know why it shows me that. I must have some add-on that I don't know what's going on. Oof. He's close to death, isn't he? Pick up some of these as we're going along. Like I say, don't do it all in one go. You just gradually chip away at this one. That's the best way to go about it. Broken Step. Big time heroes. I'm not in a guild, am I? No. There's all these people who get to 70. They're not even going to be able to do out. Can't even do any PvP. Because there's no one else to do it against. You can't do world PvP on this server, because there isn't any. Like, you won't even be able to do dungeons, really. You'd have to do it with lower levels, and so you might not even be able to do that. What's the point? It'll take me ages and ages to get these characters to 70. Like this one that we're doing together, and then the rogue that I'm doing when I'm not recording. Things I enjoy sitting down on a PvE realm. Don't really enjoy sitting down on a PvP realm. And the fact that I'm doing like the same zones twice as well. Granted, it's a little better because one's Horde, one's Alliance. Otherwise, it would be extremely repetitive. Oh, I don't need that one, do I? I've got 20. 8 more. I'll go for you, even though it's annoying that your pet attacks us as well. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Oh, you little swine. Get him. Is that a night elf hunter? They always seem to be female night elves, don't they? Someone moaned at me yesterday for picking up an item. I was on my rogue near Thramar. You know those... You need the salvage wood and the metal things. I was thinking, I'm not going to sit and leave it for you. Because he was attacking a mob near it. I think he expected me to leave it. No. Dog eat dog world, isn't it, I'm afraid. It's an odd saying, that. That looks quite good as well, look, the green with that as well, above it. That'd be better from there, if you're doing it. I wonder if everyone else enjoys, like, sort of just the scenery as much as I do. Protect the war chief at all costs. Who's your war chief? I can't remember. Oh, yesterday I had an idea, but it'd be copyright, so I can't do it. I'll show you in a sec. Well, I could do it, but I'd have to change what I was going to do. It sort of defeats the object, really. I mean, I don't think much would happen, but it could. It could get me strikes on my channel, and I maybe wouldn't be able to monetize it. But I was thinking what I was going to do. Ah, you twat my wrist. This book here, the Warcraft Chronicles. I was going to read that and put, like, footage to it. So, like, do one episode per chapter and release that. But then when I was asking chat about it, it was saying how it would be copyright because you're just reading a book. So it's like an audio book. And I don't know whether Blizzard would care. I'm sure I've seen other people do it. So I don't know. I probably won't, just in case. I don't want to get strikes against the channel. I mean, I could if I changed the wording of it. I'll see. Because I thought that would be a good one for my mate to do. Because he can't get in-game footage like I can. So, like, I could read that out and then just send it across to him and he can just get footage. I watched the guy's video yesterday. It was a law one. And terrible in terms of the video bit. The reading was alright, but, like, for 2 minutes, it just zoomed in on this one picture. And I thought, Jesus, how are you getting away with that? Like, I was doing it for the Harry Potter channel, or if I do it for the other one, if it's just a standard zoom in on a picture, 4 seconds, I'll do it for. He did it for 2 minutes. I thought, if you're doing videos like that, that is so easy to make. I wish I could get away with that. I would just fly videos out left, right and centre. I sort of get it though if it's a law when you're listening in the background, but still. You want the footage or the pictures to match what you're saying. Not just zoom in, zoom out for 2 whole minutes. You try and do it for like a couple of seconds. It's hard work though, because you need loads of pictures. When I was doing it for the Harry Potter channel, it took me ages. I had to go through the film, screenshot, put that in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. There's much more hard work than I actually thought. When I saw like, some people doing it, I thought that's lazy compared to finding footage. It's not. In some ways it's harder because you can have footage which takes up a longer period of time, whereas pictures you don't have it on for as long because it doesn't engage people for as long, so that's why you need to chop and change more. But people normally have it down to a fine art. Well, the good ones do, because they know how long people can watch something before they get bored, which because of TikTok and shorts and things isn't long these days. 5 more. What else do we need here? Oh, it's just a debris one, isn't it? Yeah. Don't want those skeletons and thingies to come after me. They're dangerously close there. wonder if he's going to get dismounted. Yep. Thought he might. Scroll of agility, that's no good to us. Oh, you're after me, are you? Ho ho ho. I wonder if I can put any bets on today. I'm going about not wasting money. I mentioned that. I can only put on 10 quid a week though. And I'm still up for the year. I'd have to lose every week for the next 30 weeks to lose money. So I think I was something like 360 quid up or something like that. So obviously 10 quid a week, yeah, it'd take me like 30 weeks to lose. I think the problem is it's always so tight. It's difficult to predict. Which in some ways is good, because then it makes the odds good, but for a valid reason. I've picked us for last man standing at work. A part of me didn't want to, because then I thought if we lose, then I lose twice. But at home to Sunderland, should really be beating them. I'll be keeping my eye on that at 3. And then tomorrow, Liverpool versus City. Come on, Liverpool. If Liverpool win that, that's one hand on the title. 9 points away. They ain't coming back from that. And Villa, not sure who they're playing. But they realistically, I don't think they can win it. Right, we'll have a top up of our health, both of us. Throne of Kil'jaeden. Not really a throne, I don't think, though, is it? Don't even think I've been up there on that thing. I have to have a little look at that at some point when I get flying mount. I haven't had anything to eat yet. Because I was naughty yesterday. I had a pizza. I know I was mentioning I'm trying to eat healthier. I decided that last night after it. It was nice though. I had that about 5:30, 6:30. So normally if I have something like that, I fast for ages. To sort of make up for the amount of calories that I had. Does quite well, to be fair. It works quite well, that. If you have something naughty one day, fast for ages the next. Right, we still need these, don't we? What are you doing? No, put this on it. Right, we'll go and get this while you're killing him. Funny, if we were doing this on retail, we'd have probably smashed out this stone by now. It's not feeling boring out though, which is good, because there's often at times where I log on this, well, vanilla, and I just think I can't be arsed with this. Pacing of this is so much better. Because like my biggest, not fear, but one of the reasons why I never got a character from 1 to 60 when I had the Let's Play on the other channel and then here is the travel. I didn't want to be constantly looking at the map thinking, where do I go next? And then having to record long, lengthy journeys of me not even doing anything. Whereas this, just go from there to there, from there to there, to there, done. So, completely different. Shadow Moon Valley always feels not got as much as it should. Like, there's not a great deal of quests there compared to, say, Netherstorm. But there should be loads. Like, lore-wise, it's such an important place. I mean, it's got Black Temple there. Whereas Netherstorm's got loads of quests on it. Nice, 2 more. See if there's any guards kicking about. Often spawn there, don't they? Have you got him? Yeah. Right. You get him, and then we'll get another one. We'll get this one before he gets us. And get away from that. Don't know whether that still got me or not. Brilliant. None. Alright, let's get some food and, well, health and mana back. He's got the Eye of Kilrog in him. Oh no, Grillock. Different version. What did he resist then? Get this one from here as well. I quite like that where it tells you like what percentage they have of dropping the item. Look, 80% on the bottom right. I don't know when that got added. It says 80%. I'm starting to wonder because I've just killed 3 in a row and none of them dropped it. So that seems highly unlikely if it was 80% per each one. Because wouldn't that mean there's a 1 in 5 chance of it not dropping? So would that be 5 times 5 times 5 for it not to drop in 3? I think that's how that would work. So that, what would that be? 125 to 1 that it wouldn't drop in 3 of them. I think that's correct mathematically. Never really that good at maths. So no, I obviously wasn't very good at anything at school, was I? If I ended up being a postman. The thing I was absolute best at was running. And I just gave it up. This is why you need work experience when you're younger. So then you realise what you need to knuckle down on. We did work experience when it was too late. You were already close to your exams anyway, it made no difference. Like, yeah, to change, if you wanted to change the path that you were on. I've almost feel like you should have to do it several times. And maybe at the end of each year, from year 7 onwards. So you might think, shit, I don't want to end up doing this sort of job. I best knuckle down. He went and attacked him. The amount of times that's happened to me, that he's going to end up dying. Go on, kill him, kill him. that was because of me, that as well. Because of that going over there. Are they going to come after me? Oh shit! Right, let's get in the centre of these. Right. Can we do this? Probably not. We'll give it a go though, because we've got the soul shard, soul stone. It'll be interesting. Maybe. Right, now we'll fear that one. Not the other one's far enough away. Oh no, but that's pulled that one. Right. Right, come over here, away from that ball. Right. So you got any curses on him, yeah? Nice. That was good, wasn't it? You have to admit, that was good. How many did I kill there? It's quite a few. That was the play of the day, we'll call that. I almost didn't go for that. He's celebrating my little victory there. Right, we'll go and knees him. Get away from that, I haven't got too much. Bollocks. It's funny how sharply he can just change direction.
Hey there.
Alright, we'll leave it there for today for this character.
Be careful.
When I return, I'll do one this afternoon, but it'll be on Retail Pally.
Light bless you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's nice. Increase spell damage and healing done by magical spell by 42. I often wondered, does that affect Siphon Life? That I know I haven't got it at the moment, but like, because that's healing done, but also spell damage done. So does it affect that as well? I don't know. But right, I'll end this here, and later on this afternoon, probably after I've had a nap, I will log on and I'll do the Paladin on retail. Enjoy your Saturday.